Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to math session topic numbers part 8. In our previous lecture we learned rounding off to the nearest 1000, 10,000 and you solved many exercises, many worksheets on these topics. So let's move to our new topic, that is Roman numerals. Now what are Roman numerals? So the basic symbol used by Romans to write numerals were 7 letters of the English alphabet. They are given below with their values. You can see this table in which we are writing in upper rows that Roman numerals and in lower row we are writing Hindu Arabic numerals. So you can see 1 can be used as this symbol I. 5 can be used as this symbol V, and 10 can be used by X, and for 50 can be used in Roman by L, and for 100 we can use C, and for showing 500 we can use D, and for showing 1000 we can use letter M, capital M. So you have to remember these letters as Roman numerals, and you have to remember values of these Roman numerals. I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, and D stands for 500, and last M stands for 1000. The symbols I, X, and C and M can be repeated up to 3 times in a number. I, X, C and M can be repeated up to 3 times in a number. The symbols B, L and D can never be repeated. So let's see examples so we can understand. C is equals to 100. So as we learned here that we can repeat C in a number. So we can write C twice, like C, and it will give us the value 100 plus 100, that is equal to 200. We can repeat C thrice also, C. So it will give us value 100 plus 100 plus 100, that is equal to 300. We can repeat M also, and the value of M is 1000. So double M is equal to 1000 plus 1000, that is 2000. Thrice M is equal to 1000 plus 1000 plus 1000, that is 3000. You have to remember these values. We can repeat I, X, C and M, but we cannot repeat V, L and D for making any number. Here are 3 rules in Roman numerals that you have to memorize. So listen carefully. The first rule is, when a symbol of smaller value is written to the right of a symbol of greater value, the smaller value is added to the larger value. What is the condition here? If the symbol of smaller value is written to the right of a symbol of greater value, the smaller value is added to the larger value. We can see example in this table. L, X. So L stands for greater value, that is 50, and X stands for smaller value than L, that is 10. So we will add 10 in 50. is equal to 60. Similarly, Cx. C stands for 100, X stands for 10, and 100 is greater than 10. So X is the smaller value and C is the greater value, and X is written here to the right of C. That's why we will add 100 plus 10, and it will give us the value 110. Similarly, see this example, LVI. Here L stands for 50 value, V stands for 5 value, and I stands for 1 value. Here all the smaller values are written to the right side of the greater values. I in the right of V and V in the right of L. So 50 plus 5 plus 1 is equal to 56. You can observe these three examples also. Now, second rule. When a symbol of smaller value is written to the left of a symbol of greater value, then the smaller value is subtracted from the larger value. In this rule, if the smaller value is not written in the right side, here the smaller value will be written in the left of a symbol of a great value. Then the smaller value is subtracted from the larger value. These two rules are exactly opposite to each other. So X can be written to the left of L or C. Then C can be written to the left of D or M. L and D are never subtracted. Remember this, L and D are never subtracted. See these examples. XL. X, the value of X is 10 and the value of L is 50. So the greater value is written in the right side and the smaller value is written in the left of greater value. So here if we apply rule, so we have to subtract this smaller value from the greater value. So we can have value here 50 minus 10 and we will get 40 here. Similarly, see this example, CM. The value of M is 1000 and the value of C is 100. So the smaller value is written here in the left. So we will subtract. So 1000 minus 100. So we get 900. Now the third rule. So what is the third rule here? When the symbol, what is the symbol given here? See this symbol, dash, or we can say bar. When the symbol bar is written above a Roman numeral, it multiplies the value of the numeral by 1000. For example, V bar. On this numeral V, we can observe this is a bar here. So this symbol with this notation bar gives us the value 5 into 1000 because V stands for 5 value. V stands for value 5 and this bar on its head showing us the multiplication by 1000. So 5 into 1000 is equal to 5000. We will get 5000. Similarly, if we have the numerals X, V and I together and on its head we have bar. So as X stands for 10, V stands for 5 and I stands for 1. So 10 plus 5 plus 1. 16 we have bar on its head. So it will multiply by 1000. So we will get 16,000 value. Let's solve some examples here. First example, expressed as Roman numerals. Here we are given with some numbers and we have to express these numbers in Roman numerals. So the first number given here is 43. So we have to express this number 43 in Roman numerals. So first of all, we will expand this 43 as 40 plus 3. We can write 43 as 40 plus 3. And then we will express this 40 as 50 minus 10. So 50 minus 10 plus 3. Now, as we know the rule for subtraction, if the smaller value will return in the left to the greater value, then rule applied that you have to do subtraction of those two values. So we have to write 10 in Roman form in the left side of 50. So for 10 there is a Roman numeral, that is x. So we will write x first of all, x, then which Roman numeral stands for 50 value, that is L. So x, then L. So this XL gives value 50 minus 10. Now plus 3. For 3 we will write 3 times I, Roman numeral I, which gives us 3. So XL and triple I gives the value 43, and we are expressing this 43 number as XL triple I. Now number 85. So what will we do for expressing 85? We will expand it first of all. So we can write 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5. So here there is no subtraction between numbers. So only addition rule applied here. So 50 stands for L. So first we will write L. Then plus 10 for 10 x for 10 there is x Roman numeral. So 3 times we will write x. Then for plus 5 we will write v. Now let's move to example number 2. Expressed as Hindu or Arabic numerals. Here we are given with Roman numerals and we have to express these Roman numerals in Hindu Arabic numerals. So first Roman numeral is here XLIX. So X stands for 10 and L stands for 50. So here the rule applied for subtraction. So 50 minus 10. This XL value gives us 50 minus 10. Then I and X. So I stands for 1 and X stands for 10. It means here the subtraction rule will be applied. That is 10 minus 1. So 50 minus 10 plus 10 minus 1. So it will give us 40 plus 9, that is equals to 49. Here your assignment number 8 based on the topic Roman numerals. Only 2 questions I am giving you in assignment number 8. So please solve it and send me photo